Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new game that I'm trying out. It's been out for a while, I guess, but yeah, it's new to me. So I'm checking it out, Railway Empire. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm not really sure. Never played it before, but I love railroad type games. You know, it's laid back. You just lay your tracks out, you test it, see how it goes. You build your cities up. You know, your cities build because of the track and all that. That kind of stuff. It's entertainment to me because it's not. I mean, yes, you got to think about it, but it's not overthinking it. So I'm not sure if this is one of those games or not. I'm not even 100% sure that it will record correctly, because the other games I got this off of Epic, and the other games that I got off of Epic will not record. They get to a certain point and they just freeze. You can hear my voice, you can hear everything that's going on, but the video part just freezes. I think with my system, my recording software, it just does not like Epic for whatever reason. So we'll give it a shot and see what happens. I think I'll start with the campaign. Looks like everything's locked except for this one, Chapter 1. Okay, let's click on that. First chapter takes you to the construction site of the Union Pacific Railroad, which was started in 1863. Tracks were built westward to establish the first transcontinental line. While you are conquering the vastness of the Great Plains and the heights of the Rocky Mountains with your tracks, you will learn about basic railway empire. Thomas Clark Durant, the visionary in charge of the Union Pacific, will assist you. Okay, so we'll keep it on normal, I believe. And I guess this is where we're starting. So we start with 650,000 in Omaha. No competitors. Realistic network. So I think normal will be fine. Game never pauses other than blah blah blah. The game pauses automatically when building tracks and signals. Manual. Okay. Alright, so yeah, normal will be fine for now.
I did an evaluation of the contenders, and I am the best choice.
Okay, thank you. Visiting Gentlemen's Club, Roger Smythe is always impeccably dressed from top to toe in a suit, top hat, and cane. For him,
meticulous planning,
tables,
figures,
and
hard facts.
Shut up. Approach to accounting is as much a matter. Okay, so I guess we're picking who we want here. What is my name?
Let's go.
Alright, newly constructed facilities, 50% cheaper. Manufacturer, auctions are 50% more expensive and available to buy, blah blah blah. What is my name? I'm changing my name to Madman.
Don't have a clue about how this business works.
Would you shut up, please, before I smack you senseless? That's the industrialist. That's the only one I got. Okay, let's continue.
In 1863, on the banks of the Missouri River, the last chapter in the monumental undertaking of the Transcontinental Railroad began.
Mm-hmm.
The workers of the Union Pacific Railroad began laying their tracks westward from Omaha through the wild heart of the North American continent.
Okay.
Massive challenges awaited them. Away from all civilization, the country was vast, the weather ruthless, and the challenges tremendously energy-sapping. But there was a masterstroke of modern engineering to be accomplished. To tame the wilderness and to conquer it with steel, fire, and steam. Never before had anything like this been ventured, but the time was ripe.
Okay, well, thank you for that.
Greetings.
Hi.
My name is Thomas Clark Durand.
Hello.
Exactly, the head of Union Pacific. We will go down in history as the ones who created the Transcontinental Railroad. And that, my friend, is your job as chief engineer.
My job.
I can't supervise everything here on site right now, as I have to meet with some politicians in Washington.
Okay.
First, you should familiarize yourself with the basic controls. Move the camera in all directions.
Ooh.
Now, test the camera's zoom function.
Ooh.
You can
Man, that
also
goes way
rotate
in.
the camera. Give it a try.
I can what? What? No way. Okay, what's Q? Oh, rotate.
Very good.
Nice.
Now you know the basic controls. Your first task is to create a rail connection between Omaha and Norfolk to the northwest.
Okay. All right. That sounds
Both
easy.
cities will need a station for this.
Let me
You ought
go in here first. Options, sound, music is off, baby. Get out of here. I don't want no damn music. I'll put my own in if I have to. Okay, and then
already
continue
have a
playing.
station in Omaha, but you still need to build one in Norfolk. To do
Okay.
this, switch to building construction mode.
Okay. Building construction mode. Where you at? Building construction mode. New train. Track construction. Cities and buildings. Norfolk. Okay. Now what? Station. Okay. Town information. Station. I want to put a station in. How do I do that? How? Alright, let's see here. Breweries, okay. City size is 1. 1 person. Oh, inhabitants, 15,000. Okay. Okay. Carloads per week is 2.3, and fulfillment demand is 61%. Okay, so how do I build a station? I would love to switch to building mode, as it says for me to do. Tweet. Aha, build a station. There we go. Okay. Can't build in city center. Okay, alright. That's kind of obvious, right? I don't want to manage train. Close that up. Alright, built. Really? Hey, you. Are you going to allow me to do this, or what? What's the deal? Really? Okay, thank you for that. City stations have to be built near... Oh, they have to be built near... Okay. Alright. Alright. Can I just build the station? What's this? Next train, previous train. I don't want... All I want to do is build a frickin' station. That's what it says here. Build a station. How do I do such a task? Engine shed, tips and tricks, task company, research, options. Okay. Alright. It's still not giving me anything. I'm probably looking right at it and still can't figure it out. Right? I mean, you guys are probably looking at it going, oh my God, it's so stupid, it's right there, run right there in front of his face. Okay, that does me no good. Research, okay, that seems pretty interesting. You research different locomotives, trains. Yeah, research different stuff. That's pretty decent. Okay, the company as a whole task. So I need to build a train station and train. But it does not say how to do that. What is... Oh, geez, oh whiz. You know what? Right here, right in front of this, is my hub for my recording, so it's blocking it. Okay, I need a train station. How much? I have a pretty decent amount. A small station would be good, I think. Let's go with that. Alright, so... Whoops. Let's see here. I think I'll put it
Very good.
right there.
Now the two stations need to be connected with tracks.
Okay,
To
okay.
do this, switch to track construction mode.
Gotcha.
Now plan the tracks between the stations in Norfolk and Omaha. To do this, select the two station tracks one after the other. Then pay for your track planning.
Okay, so if I do this and this, like that, so I'll get it away from whatever that building that is. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Change the route of planned tracks. Okay, well that's basically what I was doing. Thank you. Build tracks, and that's definitely what I was doing. Okay, so that's good. That is set. So let's see, details: $54,000 for this. All right. There we go. Hey, there's a cow. Hi, cow. Alright, pay. Done.
Initially, your train only exists on paper. It's
What?
not much use to you without a locomotive.
Okay. Do I actually have a train down here waiting? I'm fairly sure I canceled that train I was building. Okay, so trains. Manage train. Okay, 35 grand for this this train here, and I think that's the only one that's available to me right now. So engineer. So I definitely need someone to do it, to run it. I guess I don't.
Additionally, each train needs a rail line that passes through all the stations it should stop at.
Okay. Where's my train?
Now join your two stations to the rail line by selecting them one after the other.
That one.
That's enough for your first rail line. Now confirm it so it becomes active.
Okay, confirm.
Very good.
All right, thank you.
Now you can see the journey your train will take. If there's something to transport, the train will automatically take it.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I got mail here.
Sorry, that guy got it.
Okay, never mind. I'm back. All right.
However, as each locomotive needs water, sand, and lubricant on its journey, we have to place a supply tower along the route.
Okay, I need a supply tower along the route. Got it. I guess here. So, supply tower. Here.
Very good.
Thank you.
The train is now traveling between Omaha and Norfolk.
Whoa.
But you can do even more. Each city
more?
needs goods from the surrounding area. For example, every city needs corn.
Every city
Look,
does
there
need
is a corn farm near Omaha.
Okay.
Until now, the corn has made it to the city in the conventional way, but we want to change that.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Now construct a rural train station in the marked location with a corn farm within its radius.
Okay, a rural train station. I mean, is that something, or is that like, okay, it's saying small, it's blinking small, so I'm guessing that's where it needs to be. Let's turn this. There we go. All right, that looks good.
Now connect the new rural train station to the station in Omaha.
Okay, I will. I will absolutely do that. Done and done. Yes, it is. All right. 33 grand.
And now things are getting tricky as we have to deal with the logistical problem.
Oh, no.
As Norfolk should also enjoy fresh corn, there will soon be 2 trains traveling on the stretch of track between Omaha and Norfolk. Of course, this will then result in a conflict.
It will. What do I do?
Since trains cannot travel through each other, you'll need a side track between Omaha and Norfolk. This consists of 1 parallel track and 2 signals. First, create a side track. It needs to be at least long enough for a fully loaded train.
Okay. So, how would I do such a thing? Let's see. It has to be long enough. So, here. Okay, now we can kind of move it around, I think. Alright, that's probably the ugliest damn train track. Can I go this way? Why is it red? Why? Okay, that's green. Now it's all red. There we go. Okay, done and done. Alright.
Excellent. However, your trains won't necessarily use the sidetrack,
What?
as they generally always take the shortest route. For this reason, you also have to specify the direction of travel on each parallel track.
Okay.
Now open building construction mode and set up a signal in the highlighted area pointing in the direction of the switch. Trains will then be able to stop here when the single track is in use. Now make sure that the track can only be traveled in one direction.
Okay.
For this purpose, set the signal so that trains coming from the opposite direction cannot pass.
How do I do that? Let's see. Change signal direction. Okay. Alright, so I want that, I guess, going that way. Signal type.
Excellent.
There we go.
Now do the same on the parallel track so that each parallel track has a different direction. Place a second signal in the highlighted area and block the track to trains coming from the opposite direction.
Okay, so I need to change direction and change the type.
Very good. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
that it wasn't at all easy.
Yeah, no,
You
it
will
wouldn't.
soon come to realize that
Very
signals
difficult.
are an important aid in guaranteeing smooth rail operations. You will find more information and tips under Hints and Tips.
And that's a flashing thing. Okay. Got it. All
Now
right.
assemble a new train and give it a locomotive and a rail line. Your new rail line should run via Omaha to Norfolk so that the people of Norfolk can be supplied with corn.
Okay. So should I do the Evans Farm? up or what? Okay, new train. Alright. So we'll buy this. And is that what we're supposed to be doing? I guess that. Alright. Oh no, it'd be new rail line. Okay. Rail cars. A caboose. Where's the cars for moving the corn? Is that it? Am I done? Summon a new train and give it a locomotive and rail line. Your new rail line should travel from the rural train station through Omaha to Norfolk. Where's the other train? Okay, so this one, so we're going from here we'll set that as automatic, and here and here. Is that I wonder if I should take it back to refill. Okay, let's see something here. So that to that to that. I know on other games that I play that is what you would do, because you take one load to one town and the next load to the other town.
Excellent. The corn farm will automatically make use of your train because the cities along your rail line are demanding corn.
Okay.
Conventional transportation is much more costly for the farm. We're still missing something.
What?
Locomotives wear out over time and need to be regularly maintained so they can perform their duties more reliably.
I agree.
For this purpose, there needs to be at least one maintenance building on each rail line where locomotives can be serviced if necessary.
Okay.
Construct such a maintenance building at your station in Omaha now. To do this, select the station itself and expand the station with this building.
Maintenance building, automatic services. Yes. 80 grand.
Right. We've been lollygagging for long enough.
We have.
I need to return to Washington for further miserable negotiations with our representatives of the people. I've written a task list for you. Take a look at it and complete the tasks within the given time period.
Okay.
Do not disappoint me.
Let's see here. I think this one needs meat. Meat for export. Leather, passengers, and mail. Norfolk, beer. I'm thinking Norfolk needs something to produce beer. Not sure what. Maybe the wheat. Okay, Norfolk. Well, that's showing what it's traveling. Okay, so I need to check the task list here. So, connect Omaha and North Platte. And connect Omaha and Cheyenne. Optional tasks is deliver 16 loads of cattle to Denver, 16 loads of meat to Cheyenne, and 150,000 people to your rail network, and reach population of 30,000 in Cheyenne. Connect Omaha and Rock Springs. Transport 100 passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs. Okay, there's that. I'll look at all that a little bit later, but let's see where all these things are, all these places. Does this tell me anything? Well, okay, Oklahoma City, Wichita, Dodge City, Raton, Santa Fe, Grand Junction, Denver, that's one of the ones we need to connect to. Cheyenne is another one we need to connect to. Rock Springs. So yeah, there's Billings, Miles, Bismarck, Fargo, and here North Platte. There's another one there, so that would be easy enough to kind of connect that, and then head down this way out west towards Cheyenne and Denver and hook to those. So yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Does it give me a time limit? Starting conquering the vastness of blah 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 blah. Hey, I don't see a time limit on it. It's just do it. So yeah, I think we be able to do that. The first one would be absolutely North Platte. Optional tasks: cattle, 16 loads to Denver. So we would have to. I don't know if this will end once we connect North Platte and Cheyenne. Whoa, hello. Solar energy for heating. Okay. 1863, huh? Populace does not want to go to war. Kids love it. War? Iron bitter. Okay. Largo, rodeo, and barbecue. Nice. Alright. So what I'll do next time is we'll start building down towards this way, towards North Platte, and hopefully, we'll be able to make a little bit of money. I see we're kind of losing money now, right now. I think we were just at 383, and now we're at 371. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. All right. So, and this is going to stop 386. Okay, so we are making money, which is good. That's meat and stuff like that. They have nothing on them, it looks like. This one has passengers. Okay, so this is my corn one, I believe, which is just going back and forth to the corn, to the farm down there, getting corn. So this has meat and mail and passengers. So it's waiting. Why are you stuck down here? What? Oh, okay. He had to stop and get something, fuel or something. There we go. Alright, he's moving on. Nice. Good deal. Okay, so he's just trucking on along. He'll go down and get this stuff. Alright, so we're going to call it there. I hope you liked this, and I hope it turned out well, because I think I'm going to enjoy this game immensely. I do love these type of games, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Doing stuff like this, you connect a couple of towns up, you see them grow. Okay, expires February 5th, 1963. I think we got some time there, so I think we're doing alright on that. But yeah, I will. This is the one I'll do this like on camera, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, and you guys need to let me know what you think and how you enjoy it. So yeah, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.